Presumed human remains have been recovered along with debris from the Titan submersible. The wreckage arrived in St. John's, Newfoundland Wednesday evening. The world's first look at what's left of the sub following the catastrophic implosion that killed all 5 on board. The wreckage is now en route to a port in the U.S. for further analysis by a Marine Board of Investigation. Convened by the U.S. Coast Guard, the board includes medical professionals who will examine the remains. Experts say based on some of the larger pieces of the sub that have been recovered, like this, what appears to be a shell with wiring largely intact, medical professionals may have more to work with than initially expected. And a warning, the following content may be disturbing.
I thought everything would be pretty well vaporized because normally what we think about is a sphere that you're in a capsule and then it collapses inwards, which generates incredible amount of heat, then it explodes outwards. In this case, it's a tube. So if you collapse the inside of the tube, you may push things out the side.
And yet, deep-sea experts call the implosion a mercy in comparison to the alternative, waiting for rescue in the dark and cold, nearly 4 kilometers deep with a dwindling air supply.
Look, you give an air balloon to a 5-year-old and you tell it to poke it. It goes in a fraction of a second. The same thing happens in reverse in the ocean.
What's left is now evidence. It will provide investigators from several international jurisdictions with critical insights into the cause of this tragedy. But theories are already emerging about what went wrong on the OceanGate Titanic expedition, one of which involves the carbon fiber pressure hull. Experts say that is not a typical material used for submersibles.
Metallic hulls have elasticity to them. We know how they behave. They are, in engineering terms, a linear material. You can predict them. Carbon fiber are very, very strong in tension. They're not so strong in compression.
The Marine Board of Investigation says it will continue to collect evidence and witness interviews to inform a public hearing, the panel of which will be tasked with determining what caused the tragedy and offer possible recommendations to the proper authorities to pursue civil or criminal sanctions as necessary. Michelle Mackey, City News.